Hi, this is how to play Wishing World by Juice WRLD Part 3. If you've done parts 1 and part 2, you've now covered half of the piano part, which goes through the verse. So you'll have done this whole chord sequence once through. We're now going to begin through the second time, and we're going to be doing this line again, but it's a different piano part. Again, this is probably, I think this is the most difficult bit of the 3 sections. But the good news is the 4th section is really easy, okay? So push through with this one. If you've got this far, it is quite intricate. It's quite a lot to remember, so very well done if you've got this far. Push through with this one because the last part's really easy, and I hope that once you've done each section you can put it all together and it'll sound great. It's a pretty cool piano part, so keep going and good luck with it. Okay, so we've just finished one round of this. The last thing we did was 2 and 3 and 4 and. Going back to the beginning of the bar, we're here now. 1 and 2. This goes 1 and 2 and. Okay, so your C chord is basically just E, C, E. And then this D chord is going to come in on the and. Okay, so it goes E, C, E. And okay, so I would use fingers 3 and finger 1. 1 and 2 and. On the and, we're doing a D chord. D and A. We're skipping the F just like at the beginning. So this goes 1 and 2 and at this point the left hand comes in at the same time, just a D at the same time as this D chord. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3. Alright? 1 and 2 and 3. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, and on beat 4, it's slightly early A minor. Bam! You got your A's in the bass and an A fifth here, just an A and an E. Okay, so it goes 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And there's nothing on the and after 3. It's another one of those gaps. 1 and 2 and 3 gap 4 with the click. Okay, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 gap 4. All right, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So nothing on the and again. So on beat 1 then, you've now done the A. You go to there. You just got to do this end bit. This goes 1 and 2 and you got a gap there. So it goes C, E, C. All right. 1 and 2 gap 3 and it goes 1 and 2 gap 3 and. Okay. C, E, C gap G, C. All right. 1 and 2 gap 3 and 4 and. Nice, eh? 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 gap 3 and 4 and. So just a gap on the 1 and 2 and. The and is a gap, something on every other beat. 1 and 2 gap 3 and 4 and. You can do the click if you want, just to make sure you get the gap in. It's bang on. It's like a note. The gap is like a note being played, but you're not playing a note. It's like a note being played that's not being played. A philosophical conundrum there. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, lovely. Now we've got right to the end of here, and we're going to go to the F. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now this time it goes. So it goes 1 and, so you've got an F in the bass there, you've got the A and it goes, we're on the F chord now, so it's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and. So you've got your 1 and, you've got a gap on the and, alright? That's here, isn't it? 1 and, so it's 1 pause, then it goes 2 and 3 and, okay? So this is C, E, G, A, okay? So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and you've got a nice throaty C, alright? So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. So it's very similar to the first time through. The first one this one's simply going, instead of going dun 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 dun, this one's going dun 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 dun. It's pretty much the same otherwise. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Go back to the first part if you want to see how to do that little run. And that's the end of that one. Cool.